Halloween. Now, Richard did mention it that I've got a quiz planned for these guys, but of course, play along at home, play along. I'll clip it up as well, so you'll probably be seeing this on its own video on YouTube. So if you do want to play along, you can come with us. But there is 3 categories I've put the quiz into. The first one is just, who am I? It's going to be some facts about players, maybe some players they played with, and you have to guess who it is. The second one is, I'll get into that because I don't want to give it away to give you time to think. And the third one is who he played for, which names a former sporting player. You have to guess what club they're currently at now, or you might know it already. But, we'll go from there. So the way I've got it set up is that I'll give you 1 clue in the first category for each player. So if you don't get it, I'll put in the next clue, so on, so forth. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, so here is the first clue. I have won the Copa America in 2011.
Richard.
Is
it Quach?
There we go.
Yeah, that's kind of go away. What he said,
2011. I thought this was a trick question. I thought it might be Matias Fernandes, bro.
Oh, that would have been a good. No,
because I remember Chile beat Argentina, but I don't know if that was 2011.
It was a couple years out. It was the following one. It was like the 2015 one or whatever.
Fair play.
So yeah, the other clues would have been.
I almost went for Matthew goal as well.
The other clues would have been I've played with Steven Gerrard, Bruno Fernandes, and Luis Suarez. Played 329 games for Sporting, scored 31 goals, getting 13 assists. I am obviously Sebastian Coates. So
if we didn't get off the first one, we would have got off the second one, I think.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. That was the easiest one. So there are. I would say the next 2 are quite difficult. Starting with number 1. I've reached the World Cup final, but did not win.
Ooh. It's not Polga, because Polga won. Oh, that's an interesting one, I don't know.
I'm thinking of World Cup losers.
That's what I'm trying to think. Who's lost the World Cup recently?
I can go to clue number 2 if you boys wish.
I have an idea, but I could be wrong.
And I'm just saying the way it's been set out on StreamYard, for some reason, I uploaded them in order, but they've just all been mumbled up. So
you
I might accidentally click the wrong cue. If I do click the wrong clue, I will let you know.
It's all good.
But if you guys want the second one,
let's go for. I have an idea, but go for the next one.
In 2006, I was signed by a Premier League club for £13 million.
Oh, that's not helped me at all. It's not who I thought it was then.
2006, I was signed by a Premier League club.
World Cup finalist, lost. It's played in the Prem.
Based on the year, it's probably Germany or maybe South Africa. Argentina lost
thinking.
in the final in 2006.
Is it
France lost in the final?
Richard.
Is
it Marcos Rojo?
That is incorrect.
That's a stupid guess because he said 2006. That's a stupid guess. Don't ooh me. That's a dumb guess. When I think about it. 2006
were they on Sporting when they reached the World Cup final, or it doesn't? It just
they've happened to have also played for us.
Okay.
To help, no, he was not on this point.
Yeah, I assume it's just they happen to have also played for us, coincidentally. Richard. Is it Cinema Pongal?
That is an incorrect
guess. I was thinking 06 because the France team that lost in 06.
Oh, Chris.
Got it.
Is it Jeremy Mathieu?
That is an incorrect guess. I'll get you another clue. I'm going to re-upload it just so I know exactly which one it is.
We both had a similar thing with a France player.
I don't think he never played in the Prem, Mathieu.
No, he only ever played in France, I think, in Spain.
And Barca,
For Barca and maybe somebody else.
Okay, clue number 3. I joined Sporting in 2012 and was released at the end of the season.
Dutch guy. It's a Dutch guy.
Chris, is it Stegen Stars?
That is an incorrect.
No.
Fuck, it's the other one.
It's the other one. I don't know who the other one is. That's why I'm pissed. Oh, who's the other one? It's not Van Bronckhorst because he was too big of a name to ever come play for us. This is a freaking thing.
Released though.
Released at the end of the season.
Release is a
At least according to transfer market.
Okay, Chris,
Chris,
is it in Sua?
that is incorrect.
Oh my god, dude.
I feel like this is one that you're gonna think of, like maybe not like be like, oh, of course it was him, but like
I know, and you know what it is? It's like it's a defender too. It's gonna be it's a defender. It's not like because it's not Ben Wolfswinkel. Ben Wolfswinkel played for a couple years. It's not Scars. It's what's the name? It's gonna drive me.
Van Rimsel did go to the Prem, but it was after Sporting, not before it.
Yeah.
if you want to tap out, just let me know and I'll bring up the answer.
Give us like 30 more
Give
seconds.
us like a few. Give us a few seconds. I feel like we can figure this out. Like we're not stupid people.
Okay, sorry, I've got another clue for you, which should help. The club he signed for in 2006 was Chelsea.
For Chelsea. Oh, we can do it. We have the brain power to have figured this out. Oh, this is gonna drive me up the wall.
I've googled the guy's name, and I guess I don't know if this will help. His nickname was the Cannibal, because for his ability to eat up the opposition. And that is a direct quote from Wikipedia.
Oh, is it Richard? Is it Khalid Boularus?
Oh my god! That was.
If
good.
I didn't know, it would have driven me nuts because I'm like, I knew the face as well. I'm like, it's a mean looking Dutch dude.
That was good.
2010 World Cup team. I had a feeling. Okay.
All right, we've got one more in this category.
Repressed for memory unlocked.
That was a dark day.
You know what else I was thinking of? Timo Hildebrandt, but he's German.
Right? I thought about him too for a second when he said World Cup runner-up, but I'm like, no, he won the World Cup.
Did he slide into the third goalkeeper squad or some shit?
Yeah, but Germany never was a runner-up the last 20 years.
They third.
They kept bouncing into third. That was a thing. They were always the bronze medalists.
So Boularus also did not play in the final. Was an unnamed substitute, but works.
I assumed as much. Yeah, that was a good Dutch team.
But yeah, the final one of this category, I will say that one I think was a more difficult one than this next one coming up. But number one,
that was a challenging one.
I was coached at national level by Luis Felipe Scolari.
Polga. Richard, is it Polga?
Yeah.
That's just how I'm feeling. As soon as you said Scolari, I'm like, it's Polga.
I thought that would throw people off because obviously it was the Brazil and Portugal.
We would have all thought
I see what you're going for. I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one, bear with me because I need to get some.
That might be the quickest answer in any quiz thing we've ever done.
We also already briefly.
We already mentioned them. I pulled what I do in career.
You do that all the time, Richard, man.
With the last time I did it, I didn't guess him the second time. Kevin or whoever beat me to him, and I was so pissed.
So the next one is a joint effort, but you have to take it in turns.
Okay.
So you're a team. This one,
pals. All right.
Is once I get it up.
All right.
Name me every player who played for Sporting in the 2021 season, starting with you, Richard.
All right.
It doesn't have to be in order.
Are we just gonna go like one for one?
Yeah. So let's just start with
the
goal and work our way out. So Adan would be one. So
but Dan's done. Yep.
Yep.
Andre Paulo.
That is correct. Yep.
Luis Maximiano.
That is correct. That is all the goalkeepers done. It does count Renan, but obviously didn't play, so I'll leave that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, back line.
Yeah, let's go back line.
Is it me? It's me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Nuno Mendes.
Correct.
Kawach.
Correct.
Pedro Porro.
Yeah.
Correct.
Luis Nato.
Correct.
Zuhair Fadal.
Ooh.
Correct.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Yep. You are missing three more defenders.
Three more defenders.
I know at least two of them. So if you want to say a midfielder, I can get us the defenders, Chris. It's not a big deal.
Okay. João Palhinha.
Yep.
Would one of those defenders be? I forgot the names now. Son of a bitch. I'm pissed because I had the names in my head. All right, we're gonna come back to defenders. Matheus Nunes.
Yep.
I'm trying to think if our backup outside back was signed yet.
He would have been a mid-season. If it's the one you're thinking of, it's a mid-season signing probably. And yes, he would have been if it's
Ricardo
the one you're thinking of.
Vazgallo?
Incorrect. That
Oh
one.
no, I thought you were thinking of the other one. Matheus Reis.
Correct. So
Yeah,
you've got
I
two
thought
more
you were thinking
defenders
of that
left.
one.
Um,
So how many defenders do we have left, Sam? Just out of curiosity.
Two. Just two more.
Two more,
more
yeah.
defenders.
Oh, I already know. I remembered the other one.
Nuno Santos. I mean, he played in that left back
Yeah.
spot. As
Correct,
well.
but that actually wasn't the one I was thinking of. Oh, so you
There's
still got two.
João Pereira's one. He
Yeah.
was the right back.
Nice,
He was the right back.
nice.
Good one, yeah. So we're missing one defender. We'll get back to that. So
Yeah.
we can start working on mids and
I'm
forwards.
pretty sure that Daniel Bragança was
I hate
last
to
year, right?
be that guy, but you're actually, I've just fact checked. You're missing three more defenders.
Three more defenders.
Oh, I know who we're missing. I know one of the guys we're missing.
One of them is a very obvious one,
Yeah.
and I'll put James's comment on there because that should help.
Yeah, it's the backup. We got the right side. One of them is a left back, presumably, right?
Chris, one of them is
we're
one of your
missing I know
favorite
we're
sporting
missing a
players of all
center.
time.
Oh my God! Yeah, the backup left back, bro. Of course, Vitorino Antunes.
Tunes.
And I will say you're missing one centre back and one left back.
I know who the center back is. It's Eduardo Quaresma.
Correct. The left back, to help, because it is a difficult one, only played, from what I can see, in two league games that season,
Jesus.
totaling 98 minutes in both games.
Okay, we can come back to the left back.
Yeah. Okay.
Whose guess is it now?
I think it's you.
You, Richard.
Chris already said Bragança, correct?
Yes, and you said Palhinha. Chris said Palhinha, sorry.
Palhinha and Matheus Nunes. Paul.
Yep.
Paulinho.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bruno Tabata.
Yep. You're missing three centre midfielders.
I know one of them for sure.
Again, I'm trying to think if he was
Think wingers if you want, Chris.
signed
We
yet.
had a lot of wingers.
Jovan was on the team.
Fuck, I was gonna guess so.
Yep.
Dario Asugo would be one, correct?
Correct, yep.
Yeah.
Is Nazinho that left back who played 2 games?
No.
That was the season after, unfortunately.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
All right. We got Tabata.
So 2 centre midfielders left.
2 center midfielders.
And then you've not gone through wingers, so I'll leave that for a minute.
Wendell counts, doesn't he? Because he played a couple league games.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I already know. I'm gonna get the 2 obscure ones everyone forgets.
You got one more on the midfield.
And then we got
Center
a couple
midfield
wingers and a defender.
Shit, did somebody else get an obscure medal?
Yeah, and I know who it is too.
But not for centre midfield.
Yeah.
I can give you a hint, Chris. It's a winger.
I don't know about that.
Is it my guess? Is it me by
It's
the way?
your guess.
Yeah,
It's your
yeah,
guess.
it's your guess.
I'm just trying to help you without saying the
Yeah.
name.
So from what I can see, just before you guess, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players left.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think now because I know who the one obscure winger is going to be. We have all the goalies. We have all but one defender.
I'm trying to think if the mystery. I don't. I think he resigned the season before and did not win a winner's medal. If I'm remembering the sequence of events correctly.
Oh, I think whose guess is it? Still Chris's guess.
It's me, but I'm stalling out. You can
You
honestly
can pass, yeah, if you want.
Tiago Tomas.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So you've got 1, 2, 3 attackers / wingers, and then 1 centre mid.
Oh, I remember the mid, Chris. My hint, Ratu. That should be able to help you a little bit.
Another hint is that I owned a jersey of this man at one point before.
So does my uncle.
Oh, João Mario. I was
Guy.
thinking we still had Ratus on the team in 2020. We did.
Yeah, we still had a soon-to-be Ratu on the team.
So
Yeah,
you've now
a
got
soon-to-be Ratu on the team.
you've got 2 centre forwards / strikers and 1 winger.
Okay. Who's the guy I'm thinking? It's the guy who we just sold a little while ago. Is it Plata? Gonzalo Plata?
Correct. Yep. So you've got 2 centre forwards left.
Yeah.
I think it's certainly possible that András Sporad counts.
That is correct. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just
Sporad counts.
one more, which I genuinely can't remember if you said or not, Richard, but I don't think you did. I think you were going to.
Is it the GOAT Luciano Vieto?
Was he?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Sorry, I think I froze there. I didn't actually hear what you guys said.
I was wondering if I froze, or is it Luciano Vieto?
Can you hear me, Chris? Yeah?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I think Richard's frozen now.
I can hear Richard.
Oh, really?
Can you hear me, Sam?
I can hear Richard
everybody.
speak now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're back now.
Okay,
That was
that's
weird.
weird.
Is it Luciano Vieto?
That is correct. So you have named
Let's
every
go.
single.
That was the
one.
other obscure winner.
That was the other one. I had a feeling. I wanted to
Yeah.
guess him a little while ago, but I wasn't sure.
So there is
Fuck,
one.
we need one more defender,
version of
right?
this.
A defender.
No, I think you got. Oh wait, yes. Sorry, one more defender.
One more. Is that it?
We've named them all. We've named Mateus Reich. We've named Fadal. We've named Kawhi.
I will give you a clue, and that is that he now. Oh, I'm not gonna say that, but he did leave mid-season.
Mid-season transfer.
And I mean like actual mid-season, not like Vieto or Wendell mid-season, like mid-season. We're signed by. Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I was just saying, who does he play for? That might be helpful.
Say that again, sorry.
Oh,
Who did he
is
play for?
it Christian Borja?
That is correct.
That's right. I forgot he was in the Paulinho deal. Good shout on that one, Chris. I would have never got that.
Yeah, I don't know how that just came to me. I was thinking the Sportar Braga, and I was like, oh wait, there was somebody else.
There was
going
another
in.
guy. There's another dude in that. I wouldn't have got that. So fair play.
There is one more that we'll do. This one should be a bit easier, and that is not the right clue. Ignore that.
All right.
What even was that clue? Oh wait, no, that was the right one. Sorry, my apologies. Name every player that played in the famous 1-1 penalty shootout. I misspelled penalty, as you can see.
At the Emirates.
Is that this season?
That was last season. So
Last
the team,
season, yeah.
the Europa League team that lined up at the Emirates.
Artur Gomes was one of them.
Artur was one of them. I'll just go easy. Adan.
I would just say it's not lined up. He's just played minutes.
Played minutes in that specific game.
Oh, I thought you meant who were the penalty takers.
No. Just who played minutes.
Who got actual burn in that game. So Artur got burned. We know Pot got burned.
As Gaio, because I know he took a penalty as well.
Adan.
Yep.
Nuno San. Oh, you go, Chris.
Kawats?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Was suspended, I believe.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll go Nuno Sanz because he friggin' Brexited the shit out of his penalty.
Yep. And of course, this is just sporting players. Don't want you to name any of the Arsenal.
I was gonna say, if you're asking me to name Arsenal guys, you're fucking crazy.
Ugart?
Yep, correct. Got a red card in the.
I know who wasn't in there. It wasn't Morita because he was suspended.
Correct.
If I remember. So I'm gonna go with Asugo got minutes that game, surely.
Correct. Yeah, off the bench.
Off the bench. Yeah, I thought so.
The midfield was probably Pot and Ugart then.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is correct. Yeah, and obviously Pedro Gonzalez scoring the goal.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Scoring the banger.
So you're missing the 3 forwards that started, the left back who started, and 3 defenders that started as well.
Well, I know a couple of the defenders at least. We can guess on that.
Is your go, Richard, as well?
Diamande played that game.
Correct.
Inacio?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I had to remember. him in that game.
Paulinho.
Correct.
What wingers did we start?
They still play for us, I can tell you that.
I don't know if Artur Gomes got the start or he came off the bench.
Oh, he did not start.
I think he came
Right.
off the bench.
It's just minutes, so
Yeah.
Artur does
Don't
count.
worry about it. He did not start. It's the guys it's who you think would started at that point in the season.
Who's the third center back?
That is a good question.
So just for
Very
reference,
good
you guessed Coates and it was incorrect.
It was
wrong,
incorrect, so we
yeah.
don't because Coates
It's
was
Inacio
suspended.
and Diamande and
Are
somebody.
2 of them, and we're missing the third one.
Oh, is it St. Juice?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I remember he had like a pretty good game, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll eliminate one of the wingers. Trincao, I know, got minutes that game.
Yeah. Back to you, Chris. You got 2 forwards and a left back who started, and then you got some of the bench players as well.
2 forwards and a left back.
Do we say Nuno Santos or no?
We said
you
in the
did, yeah.
bench. I
Okay.
got him.
So he must have come out then. Who came in for him?
Who usually comes out for him? I kind of
Yeah.
know. It's your guess. It's Chris' guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you need to pass, Chris, feel free just to. pass
Yeah,
it
you
on.
can go, Rich, if you have one. For
Mateo
sure.
Strike definitely got burned in this game.
Correct. So you're missing
Okay.
one
I'm so glad that was
forward.
right. I said that with chest. If that was wrong, I would look so dumb.
You're missing one starting forward, and then 1, 2 bench
We're missing
players.
three subs. I think I know who the subs all are.
There's one obvious starter that you've not named yet.
Another
I don't think
obvious
you've named
starter. The left or winger.
Yet.
Or the right winger.
The other
It is-
winger. He had himself a game. Could have
And I
had.
also can't remember if you said the striker or not, but I feel like you did.
We said Paulinho.
We said
yeah.
Paulinho.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Okay, yeah. So you've got the other winger.
I know who this winger is. I think I know at least 2 of the subs.
Well, there's only 2 more subs, so
Okay, well I think I know the 3 that we've got.
Oh, Edwards?
There you
correct. So
There
you've
you
got
go.
the two bench players now.
go. The 2 bench players. Ishgayu came on and took a penalty because we were all shitting bricks. We weren't sure. in the
This
extra
guy
He
you
period.
might have
said
started.
already.
He might have
Yeah, you-
started. I'll
We've
be
said
honest.
you
Ishgayu
said-
already.
Yeah.
I think that was Chris's first guess.
Oh, geez, Louise. Oh, you know who came on? The main man from Everton himself, Yusuf Shudmiti, was definitely someone who was getting burned this game.
That is correct. So you got one more.
I'll be
That was
honest,
last
I
guess.
don't remember that occurring.
I'm trying to think who would have gotten burned now in this game. I don't.
It is a tough one.
Do we
We
need
know
one
it's-
more bench player?
We know it's
Yeah,
not Squash.
and
it's not
you
Bird,
can both guess if you want. I won't hold you to.
Let's go by process of elimination here on who was on that team. That
Oh, I got a wild card guess, but
Go on,
again
go
I
for
don't
it.
remember him playing, but I also don't remember Shemiti playing, so I guess he could have. Rashinga?
Incorrect, unfortunately.
I don't think Fatawu played this game because I know he played the first leg.
Yes. What was the game that ruined his?
It was the first leg. It was the first leg
leg?
of the game.
Okay.
He played like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think Bellerin was healthy for either of these games.
I
So I
find
don't
it
wanna-
very hard to believe that Sotiris got any burn in this game.
So Tiri's definitely
That is
did not
not
get burned.
correct.
Yeah, so I don't think it was
You're on
him.
the right lines, I will say.
Of just obscure dudes. It would.
How
be Ted-
about the one who
Would it
just
be
went
Ted
out to
Longo?
loan? There's no way he fucking played either. Mateus Fernandez, no shot.
No, I was gonna say
Correct.
Really?
Was it Tan
Tan
Longo?
Longo.
How
yeah.
many minutes did he play?
He'd
I
not.
don't know,
manage.
but according to Google, he did like the Google.
He got
line, he did
games.
come on.
He got
Hey,
minutes.
good for
Wild.
him, man.
Good for us.
But yeah, that is it for that section. Now
Man,
this one
how
is.
did we win that? We were in the trenches last season. How did we pull that off?
Yo, he came on in the 119th minute.
He came on to take a penalty. They gave him the friggin' Marcus Rashford Euro 2020 treatment. Here, come on, just to take a penalty, which is like the worst thing you can do.
So
he
this
took out
next
Edwards
one,
in the 119th minute.
Wow.
this next one is just a who am I? Or like who he play for? Sorry, and that is basically
Who's
just
this guy
guessing the
play
player.
for?
So getting the first player up is who he play for.
Right
Who
now?
he play for right now?
Right now.
Oh my God! Is he in
Newell's
MLS?
Old Boys.
Incorrect on the right lines though for Chris. I didn't hear what you
He's
said,
in
Richard. Sorry.
Argentina. He's in Argentina.
Estudiantes.
I was gonna guess Independiente.
Nope.
Fuck.
The next
It's in
two.
Argentina. It's in Argentina.
Racing.
Yeah. Correct. That is.
I was gonna
That's
run
incorrect.
out of clubs pretty soon.
I was gonna start. I was thinking because he played in MLS for a bit. I was gonna say LA, but when you said, as soon as Sam said, "No, you're on the right track with Argentina," I'm like, okay, it's not when he played in LA or whatever the hell he played.
I will be surprised if you get these next two. These are quite difficult because I didn't even know the
Okay.
answers for this.
Okay.
Next one, who he play for? Tobias Figueiredo.
I
He
like-
played for Nottingham.
Yeah, he's gone now though.
He did transfer somewhere this window.
Oh, he's playing in Brazil, isn't he?
Oh
That is
yeah,
correct,
you
yeah.
might be right, Rich.
I know. I remember he's playing for Brazil.
Yeah,
but
I
it
think
wasn't.
you're right, bro.
It was a random ass team. It's not Flamengo. It's not like a big name team. It's not like Flamengo or like Corinthians or anybody.
You are on the right lines, most definitely.
Coritiba.
No, close.
That was good.
I actually would have known that because I've been like obsessed with them since they signed a Hesse and Slimani, and if he was there, I would.
I have
I would
two.
know.
I have two guesses. I'm gonna shoot the first one. Is it Peredense?
Nope.
Okay. I think I know who it might be.
There's no like buzzing in. If you know it, go for it.
Is it Fortaleza?
Oh!
I knew it wasn't like a big name team.
And the last one again moved this window. And let's have Petri.
Oh,
my
Portos.
god! I actually have. I didn't
His
even catch this one. Like I have a brief memory of seeing
His
the.
Portos.
Oh, god.
I forgot.
You're gonna have to
about
give me a
that.
continent.
Yeah, it's
Can you
Europe.
get a hint?
It's Europe.
It's Europe. Is it? It's gonna have to be Eastern Europe.
You would think. Red Star
Um,
Belgrade.
He's
No.
Serbian. Partizan Belgrade.
It is not in Serbia. It is where? This is where my geography is going to come in.
Hajduk Split.
Dinamo
The
Bucharest.
manager is Ricardo Sapinto.
Yo.
Well,
I didn't know that. That is correct, Richard.
Yeah,
Apoel.
I remember.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's in
Sapinto at Apoel.
Cyprus, right?
He's Mediterranean boy.